It's the final episode of Festival Fishbowl! Proudly brought to you by Internode and their freaking modem! Awesome! Backup.com.au, because computers suck big time. Coming to you live from PJ O'Brien's and hosted by Jason Chong! This is it! We're not doing this ever again! This is the last one, ever! So, you better bloody appreciate us. Far out.
That happened again. Welcome to the last episode of Festival Fishbowl for this year, I guess. This is Mike Trenwith. He's doing a show. It's already sold out. You can't even go to it, even if you wanted to.
Nah, can't.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, knock on the door. You're like, no, see ya.
It's a kid's show. To be honest, you probably would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Apparently it's quite childish.
Yeah, it's really childish. We won't go into that.
You want it a little bit?
No, because someone will see this and... Alright, no, fuck it. I want someone to see this. Alright, so it's a development show, right? It's a kid's show. Not that it was shit. I pitched it pretty low, $10, and it's a kid's show. It's called Mr. Snotbottom. That's the...
Stinky, silly show.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how much more childish you can get in a title. Yeah, I didn't want reviewers in, so I said to the Fringe Media Centre, I don't give tickets out to the media.
Yeah.
So the media contacted me, and for the majority I said no, look, unavailable. And yet, so they still sent one anyway.
So the majority you said were unavailable. Was that?
I allowed one reviewer to come, which is coming in a few weeks.
Oh, right.
On Sunday. Someone I
know.
know.
Oh, okay.
But because I didn't trust that, and this is what I thought would happen. I didn't trust that an adult could review a kid show properly.
Because it's happened before where they take it quite seriously and are like, oh, this is just childish.
Yeah.
when it's supposed to be childish.
Yeah, and I knew that is exactly what would happen. So a reviewer came from the advertiser, even despite the fact that I said I do not want reviewers.
You made it when they're beating down the door.
Anyway, and wrote like a terrible review. It spent half of it it was terrible on both sides. Terrible for me and my really limited reputation, but also just terribly written. It was like carrying on about I'm glad there's no clowns in this show. It's like, well,
why don't you review what's in the show?
Yeah.
Rather than what could have been, and definitely isn't.
Yeah. But it was sort of like, well, you could say that about any show. You could go to an opera and go, oh, I'm glad there's no clowns in this. I went to the dentist, I'm glad there wasn't a clown at the dentist.
Are they the advertiser reviewer that just reviews where clowns aren't? Is that their job?
Maybe that's what it was, yeah. It was in the where clowns aren't column.
Quite a nice souffle. Could have done with less clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's quite kind of weird that a reviewer, who probably isn't an arts reviewer, would tell a children's entertainer what isn't appropriate for their market. Anyway, I just wrote this is quite a negative way to start the show. It's our last ever show, which is quite good. Mark Trevor, and even clearly the review didn't matter because you'd sold out before the review.
Yeah.
Nah,
before the season had started.
Suck it. Oh, you can't see that in the VGA, but that's my finger, and that's for reviewers. Anyway, I'm saying that because I got some nice reviews. So you're sold out, so no one can go to your show, but it doesn't matter, whatever. Yeah. I have a couple of things to talk about before we start. First of all, there is a chat room there, or chat room there, depending on where you are. If there's no chat room there or there, then go to festivalfishbowl.com.au. There will be a chat room there, and you can still watch the show, obviously. You can comment on stuff. It's our last ever show, so you can review it, because it doesn't bother. You can say what you didn't like. We are giving away some stuff later on in the show too, so the only way you'll get that is through there.
What are you giving away?
Loose ends tickets.
What?
Loose ends?
It
sounds like
I thought you said loose ants, and I was like, what?
Just ants, just touching each other. We got tickets to that. It's the Fringe. It sounds like a Fringe show.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
The other day I was driving into the city, and it was the second or third day of the locusts, and I was like, I just hate this. And then I drove past the Termamesh ant, and he was waving at me. I'm like, they got cocky, didn't they?
Yeah. They've got there like a queen. Queen locust. It's been.
Yeah, and she's basically giving us the finger on the side of the road. Three other things. One. Here's news that happened today. I have a Wikipedia page, right? Yeah. And the guy who made it for me, because that's the only way I'm going to get a Wikipedia page, he messaged me today to say that they're thinking of deleting it. And I went there and it says, this guy is not relevant or valid or whatever we're thinking of deleting. So apparently I need to do something of cultural value real soon, or I get my Wikipedia page deleted.
Cultural value?
I know.
What does that mean?
Well, if I knew, I'd be doing it right now. Maybe this is... Someone put the link to this on my Wikipedia page. Anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting.
What makes that... Like, so as long as someone keeps updating it, then it has relevance. Is that it?
Potentially. Or maybe it's just stuff from my bio. And it just seems
what's
like
on there at the moment?
I don't even know. Who goes to it?
So you haven't even read it? So it could say...
Oh, no, I've read it. Yeah. But it's just what's on my bio. Someone just took my bio and put it up there.
Right.
And then a little bits and pieces on, but yeah. Also, the Adelaide Fringe Awards are out. I had them on the iPad, but the iPad went flat. So if you want to find out that, go to adelaidefringe.com.au. All the nominees have been announced today. You're not up for anything. And also, lastly, because of our last show, Maz and Kirsty, isn't it? My fiance, right? Kirsty, yeah. They're going to be drinking the whole time.
Big
So
time.
if things get sloppy, it's because they're about to start drinking now. Excellent. Now, you have to quickly... Oh, do you have the M&Ms, son? Oh, her eyes just did this. They just went... So I'm guessing that they're coming soon. Have you played the Candy Challenge before?
No. But
Who played it last time? Was it Scotty? Scotty? Okay, well, you get to play it now.
Challenge. How much do you suck?
Cool. That was pretty slick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was very good. Okay, but you saw how it happened before.
Yeah,
you have to get as many of these into them as possible. You get a new pack of M&Ms. That's pretty slick, isn't it?
Right.
Eh?
Yeah,
No,
that's good. Yeah, that
no
makes me...
expense spared for the last show. All right. And while we do that, do you have anything else you need to plug, like for After Fringe or anything? Because I'll totally do that.
I'll be getting lots of sleep, so if you just want to watch me sleeping, then it's all on.
All right, sweet. Well, your time starts. So you got to. Should we put the scoreboard up quickly?
Sure.
You're wanting about 26 to get on the thing. All right.
Right.
So do you guys remember what you guys got last time?
No, did they? Was that a joint? That surely.
A joint.
A joint effort was that?
No. These are just people that got the same amount.
That's
So
impossible.
James McCann and
so they've got like two different people, Dom Romeo and Tom Gray. So it was two of them going for it.
no. I just said.
I'm skeptical.
At different times, they both got the same number.
Okay.
If I need to tell you again, you're out. All right.
All right. But-
Your time starts now. Shut up. Okay. So you cannot see Mark Trenwith's show, Mr. Snotbottom. It's sold out. But if you were to go on a time machine and go back in time, which is possible, it's the internet. 12:30 to 3:30, Gel Tesmo Sundays. You also miss Go Sharks. And while we're at it, Be My Friend and Danger. And what was your other? Scott and Big Al's Big Night Out. Were you on that?
My name's not Scott or Big Al.
What was yours? Give Me a Hug.
Give us a hug, yeah.
And was that the one with Fitch?
No,
Good Times with Jared Fitch in 2006. Would that be right?
Does he still do stuff?
Sorry?
Does he still do stuff?
Jared Fitch? Jared Fitch does a bit. Yeah, he's in a show called Taking the Piss at the World's End Hotel.
New stuff. You see what he does. It's crazy.
Is
They
it?
even have words for it.
Does he still do Arnie impersonations?
Thanks for your contribution. What?
Does he still do Arnie impersonations?
No, he doesn't really do his impersonation now.
Well,
Now he
okay.
does a lot of Socrates philosophy material.
Yeah.
Good on you, Fitch. Keep it up. Okay, excellent. Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Okay, well, I think that last
Really
one
feel
counts,
like
I'm going to
getting
say.
more.
You thought you get more?
yeah. Oh, so what's the counting procedure?
You just count it with your fingers or whatever you need. What
So
do you
is
mean?
that-
It generally goes 1 and then 2 and then onwards.
Yeah, I know how to count, but I know whether...
Well, no, you
is
can just
there-
count. You're not
Oh,
going
I
to get
can
on
or
the
you
board.
count?
No, you count. I trust you. That's clearly not 26, so you can say whatever you want.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17.
17 big ones.
Not good enough. Not good enough, good shit. All right, well, you get to eat them. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, our first guest is the Scared with Little Guys. How
You
awesome is
didn't
that?
do who's on the show today.
Oh, okay. Here's who's on the show today. The Scared with Little Guys. Oh, is that my thing today? Hang on. Oh, how close are you? Is this close? There's my...
That's your...
I know it's my eye. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Now I'm going to go back there. Hang on.
Good God.
Sorry. Okay. On today's show, the wonderful Mark Trenwith. Shut up, because I made her up. The Scared with Little Guys, George Capaneras and Simon Palomares from Il Dago 2, some show that is apparently quite good. host is sexy. But free Ben and Craig Egan, who will tell us what's coming up after the Fringe. And right now, the scared weird little guys. Oh, that's just creepy like that.
You're watching Festival Fishbowl live from PJ O'Brien's.